Ready? Okay. Today's topic is dating, okay? I don't know much about dating. I've never dated. A good place to take them out for a date would be, I don't know. See, if I had a girlfriend, I'd take them out somewhere cheap because I don't really have time and money to spend on, girls that won't last too long, if you know what I mean. Uh, my tips on their birthdays is you got to avoid them because what they're expecting is the unexpected that you're going to give them something good. So instead of giving them something good, you don't give them anything. So what they expect, they don't expect. Well, unexpect. So really, they don't know what's going on. So you do the opposite of surprising them. They'll be a little upset, but yeah. Make sure you give a girl a limit. You don't want them calling you all the time. Just say, once a day. Put them on a leash, but put them on a leash. Not a long leash, but not a short leash at the same time. You want them to run around, but you gotta heel, baby, heel, or something like that. I wouldn't mind a girl that curls. She can't smell bad. I smell bad as it is. It'd be weird if we both smelled bad. We'd be called the greasy couple. I wouldn't mind having a... Nah. Those, this might sound a little cruel to you guys, but I know some, I'm talking to all the man guys, the guys who gets women's a lot. Those things you put on dogs where they trespass and they get electrocuted? Well, if you can get a pair of those, and restrain them. You know what I mean? You don't want girls going off with other guys. You may think I'm sounding a little cruel here, but believe you me, I know it's right. I don't want a girl using a bathroom in my house. No way. There's just no way. I'm sorry. If they want to use the bathroom, they can go home. That's enough. I have to feed them, buy them supper and all this. I gotta fart just a sec. I really don't care about my funny bone. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even funny. And, there's no point of it. Like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. I guess I can Wikipedia it later and see what it means. But, if I ever had to break a bone, bye-bye funny bone. If I could be if I could be any person in the world, well, where I'm at right now, I'll take anyone at this point. But, I always liked O.J. Simpson. I was born in Canada, raised in Canada. I lived in Canada. It was a good place. Canada's a good place there. Nice people. They always say A. It makes no sense. Like, they like us Canadians. We like steak a lot. Canada's a good place. It's safe. Yeah, that's all I can say about Canada. It's just who I am. Living in this world for well, if you count zero, I don't know. I'll have to check that later. But I'm guessing 16. But if you count zero, 17 years. But zero doesn't really count, so we're gonna say 16 years there. When I was young, my favorite video game was the Ninja Turtles. I used to play that all the time. But then my friend Eve Martin, well, I was going to say remain nameless, but there's no point. I lent that to him, May. He never returned it to me for the Super Nintendo. I know I lent it to him. He says he never had it, but I know for a fact I lent it to him. It's not been resolved, but yeah, I do. This movie from the 50s I liked a lot there. It was Singing in the Rain. It was a good musical. I found it really interesting. It was, I'm singing in the rain. Yeah. My mom's Ramy Battah. I take you know what? People always say pillow fights are the good pastime. What's wrong with using our twinkle fingers? You know what I mean? Well, if you keep it at a PG rated level, it's all fun and games. You can have little tournaments and stuff with tickle fights, and if you get enough people that like tickle fights, then we can get a good tickle fight tournament going on. I don't know what the heck a brief is, but I always love boxers. Muhammad Ali. There's a lot of good boxers. $1 Million Baby. What's her name there? I don't know. She's fake anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. So scratch that out. Let's go back to the. No, you know what? I wouldn't want to be O.J. Simpson because I'm not like that. I'd love to be Samuel L. Jackson. He's got power. I look at the back of me here and I see tissues here, and it's really giving me an idea to. Yeah. Oh. You know, if I ever killed someone, Eve Martin, but I mean, if I ever had to kill someone, I would hide their body. I'd put them in the dishwasher. No, not the dishwasher. Scratch that. Well, we have the, see what you got to do. Where would I hide them? That's a good question. Well, I mean, I'm asking myself that, not that I have a paper or anything like that. I'd probably hide them in the washer because no one, if you notice, oh shoot, just a sec. If you notice, most crime movies where the bodies are hidden, you'll never notice that they're in the washer. So if you put them there, because most cops are idiots and they base their facts on horror movies or movies like CSI, Law and Order. Yeah, Ice Cube's in that. But they base it like that. So I've never seen an episode where a body is hidden in a dishwasher. I mean, I know you got to take them out when you put the clothes in. Obviously, you wouldn't want a body going around while your clothes are going over your undergarments. But yeah, I think that's a good place. Or maybe I'd hide them. I don't know. You know, the annex is nah. Or you could dig a hole. I guess that's a lot of work. Yeah, the dishwasher. I'm gonna conclude as a dishwasher. Well, it was good talking to you, people. Buy the CD if you want, or just download it. You might as well, because there's no point of buying it. Because, you know, I know you idiots today, they just download. So just download the CD, and if that makes you happy, see ya.